pretty gray morning. Reflections on the water and pretty gray layers of clouds. Right now the sun has found a way to come through an opening in the clouds. Very pretty. Start with your posture and on your back with your legs uncrossed. Your bed, the floor, the sofa, the recliner, or sitting up in a chair with your feet flat on the floor and your sit bones firmly planted and your spine straight. Chin tucked back towards your neck and your chest lifted, and pull the air in through both nostrils and warm it and filter it and humidify it. Pull it down and continue pulling, feeling your belly round up as the diaphragm drops down, pushing against the inner organs, a gentle massage waking them up, continuing to fill as the belly rounds and the rib cage swells and the chest expands as you pull all the way to the top. And at the top, let it go and let it flow out, either through the nose or the mouth, or both. And continue this long, full, deep, complete breath. What a rich natural resource, the breath. You know, the movement of the breath is exercise. It's easier than jogging. Feel the movement of the breath. And congratulate yourself for being here and breathing long and full and complete. Bringing rich oxygen down to where all the blood circulates and creating that rich exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide, building your health. Good. This morning, let's go for a walk. Go for a walk in your bed. It's kind of fun to think you can go for a walk in your bed, but you can, or walk in your chair. So you start moving your feet and your arms as though you're walking. And whatever the weather is, hot, cold, rainy, snowy, the safety of your own bed lets you walk anytime you want. So go for a walk and move your feet and move your arms. An interesting way in yoga to use the breath while you walk is to use a sniff breath. And you sniff in 4 breaths till you're full to the top, and then you release the breath on a long exhale. And you time the sniffs to your steps. A 4 count in on the sniff inhale and a 4 count out on the long exhale. So build the breath and the movement. And you can walk inside in your own bed. You can also take this outside to your outside walk. And walk for 5 minutes with the sniff breath. And then walk for another 5 minutes while you just notice everything around you. This has the ability to be a real mood changer. Have you ever walked in your own house? Some of us have doors that allow us to create a little circuit so we can walk around in our own house. Well, wherever you walk, whether it's in your bed or in a chair or walking around in your house or outside, sniff the breath in, 4 on the inhale, 4 sniffs, and a long exhale to a 4 count. Complete breath in and complete breath out. Good. And don't worry so much about being exact on the 5 minutes when you practice this. Just go for a while with the sniff breath, and then go for a while without the sniff breath. Keeping the breath full and complete. And when you're finished, just stop and notice. Notice everything around you. Notice things with your eyes and your ears. The feel of the air, the smells. Just aware of everything around you. It's a great way to start the day. Let's do another minute together. 4 sniffs in, a long exhale to a 4 count. As you exhale out, good. Take this experience and try it on your own today, either inside or out. And now just quietly, aware of yourself and your breath. On the next in-breath, fill all the way to the top, rounding up, and at the very top, take in 3 extra sniffs. And then let the air spill out. And let it spill out all the way to the bottom as you gently lengthen and flatten. And at the bottom, 3 puffs. And then do it several more times. Several sniff puff rounds of breathing. Reminding yourself of the evenness of the breath on the inhale and the exhale as you sniff and puff. Good. And now switch over to 3 sniffs at the top and the long sigh on the exhale. And do several of those. And now continue the long breath. And at the bottom of the exhale, lightly suspend. No extra tension. You're not holding your breath, you're just not breathing. As little tension as possible to stop the breath. Maybe for a short time, only a 2 count, maybe longer. You want it to be comfortable. No gasping for breath. Gentle and quiet. The long, full, whole, complete breath. And at the bottom, nothing. Connecting to the silence within. Breathe to it. Create it. maintaining the long, full, complete breath. And at the bottom, the light suspension of breath, nothing. And when you need to, take a breath in, remembering not to go too far so that you gasp for air, but keep it smooth and even. Rounding up belly, ribs, chest, and then releasing a gently lengthening and flattening. And at the bottom, nothing. Just a quiet suspension, easy. Make it fit you, and when you need to, take a breath in. Connecting to the silence within. Eyes rolled up to the brow point. The eye that sees within. And breathe. Inhaling and exhaling and suspending at the bottom. Let's go for another 2 minutes. Creating and connecting to the silence within. Once you've found that silence within, it's a place to return to, a place to grow. Enjoy it, and may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.